Welcome to Nice-View Gratitude Academy. My name is Aisha. My school is located in Kenya, South Coast in Msambweni. I would like to show you around my school. And this is the signboard of our school. Let me show you my school in details. This is the playground. We play during free time. And that's our dining hall where we have lunch and break. That's our head teacher's office where he sits. Our ICT room full of computers. We have our library where we get to read books. And our classes. Well, this is our playground. It's now lunchtime. Children after having their lunch and now they're just playing. Some are trying to make their hair. And we are mixed in this school. Some are from the orphanage owned by Gudrun Dur, a German lady, and some are from outside, the outside community. This is one of our classes. They are all usually 8 pupils in our class. They get to learn different subjects like maths, English, science, geography, and not forgetting history. Well, as you can see, they've got all charts in their boards. And chairs, together with the tables, were all made by the Nice-View Foundation. Look, this is where they get to place their bags. And a small bag for the tissues. Here is our staff room where our special teachers sit. And as you can see, our teacher busy trying to read something out. And we have got 12 teachers. Some in the kindergartens, 3 from the kindergartens, and each teacher in one class, from year 1 to year 7. Look how beautiful it is.
Thanks.
Well, this is our library. See, neatly arranged, we have got storybooks, novels, and here is one of the novels. This library has really helped me because once I read this book, I felt like all the doors have been opened. Then I felt like if this boy in this book can really, he never gives up. What of me? So I decided, why can't I try to be like him? And I hope one day I will.
Hey Aisha, in which class are you?
Well, I'm in year 7.
And do you like your class?
Yes, I do like very much because I get to interact with my fellow pupils. We do help each other in every subject. Like for example, I have a problem in one subject like English. My fellow students get to help me.
What is special about your class?
Well, in my class, I feel like we all work together. We are united, we all work together, so we don't have to bring problems to the teachers.
And how about the teachers, if you just mentioned them? Do they support you?
Yes, they do support. I feel like, because whenever, for example, I have a problem, all my fellow students has a problem. So like, excuse me teacher, I don't feel like I don't understand this pattern. They say, well, this is how it tries to explain, and for math, furthermore, just call that someone separate and try to explain, and that person will understand.
So you would say the teachers here are different to the teachers in other schools?
Yes, they're very different. They don't act like other teachers, like shouting. No, they just talk in a way that you feel like, wow, they're helping me, and you feel like you understand fast.
Mm-hmm. Your English is very good, so where did you learn to speak English that way?
I learned in a school. Well, the first time I came, I wasn't that best in English, but since I joined this school, they really supported me, and now I'm one of the best pupils.
Good. Can you tell me something about your dream in your future? Well,
my dream is to become a journalist. First, I choose to be a journalist because I feel like being a journalist is something very important. Mm-hmm. You get to inform other people what is happening in other countries or in their place.
And can your school support you in becoming a journalist?
Yes, because they try like, will you start writing news? Then I say, Yes, I can. So they tell me, then right, can you stand in front of people and say, and they said, okay, you are going to stand in front of all the school and try to read your news. Then I tried reading, and I feel like day by day I find myself doing good in my dream. And I feel one day my dream will come true.
Do you think the teachers and the schools support the other kids as well?
Yes, because we have got different dreams and different talents. So if they find a pupil that has got a different talent, of course they have to go inside the talent and discover it.
Mm-hmm. How would you say is the relation between you, the students, and the teachers?
For myself, I feel we are so close to them. I feel like they really help us because they don't make us fear them. They just tell us, you have got a problem, we just solve it. Not like other schools where students just hide their problems because they fear the teachers can shout.
So what do you think? Why are these other teachers in other schools like this, like you just described?
Maybe because they really don't get to understand their students, or maybe they don't see the importance.
So you mentioned you have a very close relation to your teachers. Do you still respect them?
Well, of course, because respect is the key. Because if I don't respect them, then I won't understand anything. But we do respect them. That's why we keep on understanding what they're saying.
So one last question. What do you think, all in all, makes a difference between Nice-View Gratitude Academy and other schools in Kenya or other schools you know?
Well, like what our school motto says, a unique international school. So we need to act differently. We don't act like caning because other schools they do cane, but here we don't cane. We don't shout. We just discuss and we get to understand everything.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Well, we are in kindergarten, yeah? So teachers want to make a difference of these kids in Kenya. Because once they teach them from young age, they grow up and really notice that we need to make a change. And they really get full support from their teachers. They have got 4 teachers, female teachers, because I think female really understand how kids should be taken care of. So they get support from this place. As they grow, they really think that teachers want to make a difference. See some pictures. See, teachers are trying to make the books so that they don't get confused. And they're so responsible.
Have you been to kindergarten here in Nice-View?
No.
Why not?
Because I came this place when I was almost 13 years old.
Do you know when the school here started?
Yeah, 2008.
Okay.
And I joined here 2009.
How old are you, by the way, then?
15 years old.
And how many years do you still have to go until you are finished with school? How many years do you still have to?
After 4 years, because I need to go to year 12.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you go to year 12 here in Nice-View at the moment?
Right now, no, but they're still building, so they're still building the classes.
Mm-hmm. So, as I heard, your class is very, very special. Why?
Because that's where I learn from morning to evening. I get teachers, they teach the subjects, they explain to us, and I feel like I really belong to that class.
And by the way, it's the first year 7 class, and next year will be the first year 8 class, and after that you will be the first year 9 class. Means you will be the first person doing the final exam here, and that's cool, which is, wow.
Really amazing.
So maybe in 4 years' time I will meet you again and ask you how it was until then.
And I think I'll be having many answers for your questions.
Thanks.
Shh, you're sleeping. As you can see, this is a computer room, and we are so lucky because we get to learn to use computers right now. Different from other schools, because in other schools they have to finish their primary, secondary, and then they go for 1 year in computer learning. But for us, we just finish our school and just go to college. So hygiene is the most key important in Nice-View. Because we really know that if we are hygiene, we can't be sick and nothing can attack us. Well, please wash your hands before and after every meal and dry throughout. Well, it's not only education you get, but physical education. As you can see, our cooks are just working hard to make sure we get delicious food so that we don't have problems in class. It was a great pleasure to have you in our school, for you visiting. Hope we'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah, dear parents, sponsors and all the donors, I welcome you to Nice-View Gratitude Academy. My name is Boniface Krapasiro, the headmaster of the school. This school started in 2008 with 2 classes that in the kindergarten, the playgroup and the reception. And up to the moment we have a total of 8 classrooms. And out of these we have 6 primary, we have 1 secondary, and 3 kindergarten classes. Starting from January, we introduced our baby class unit, where up to now we have 5 kids in the baby class. And last year, we opened up our new secondary school, which is year 7. And we have accommodated so many students, most of them from the Kenian system. Up to now, we have a total of 13 students in year 7, of which the lot that we are proud of. Based on the motto of the school that everything starts with education, actually this school was placed and established in this local community so that the local people can get the education, which is regarded as that one for the most very rich people in the country. And I think the vision of Mama Gudun to start the school was to help the local people, to help the poor people, so that they can also get this international recognized education at a very subsidized fee, which is equivalent to a third or a tenth of the fee charged at other schools. So I welcome everybody, and if you want to find more information about school, you're most welcome. Based on the vision that providing quality education to all people from all socio-economic background, actually you find that our school accommodates every child. Based on your social background, we don't look at that, and we actually welcome everybody. And here we address the issues that we are one person. Whether you come from the rich community, whether you come from the poor community, we address you as one child, and we nurture you to be recognized internationally. Our mission is working together to achieve high standards within a thriving school community. So you find that we embrace the school, the pupil and teacher plus other workers. We come together and work as one person. We try to create a very conducive environment for learning. And this one we've encouraged our students to be open-minded, to be good communicators, to respect, to be responsible. So also we came up with some values, the 5 major values that we work upon. And the first value we nurture is character. We are actually trying to develop the characters of the individual child, so that we can see that from this particular child that came in from a different socio-economic background comes up to a very, very responsible person. Another value that we work upon is the responsibility. We actually ensure the school, and I as the headmaster ensure that these children become very responsible. This we do by providing them with all the resources, and we ensure that they take good care of those resources. We also ensure that they maintain the hygiene of the school. We also ensure that the school facility is well taken care of. And this one has been proved by setting up some of the competition and motivational factors to students. So they actually take up that responsibility to take care of this property. Also, another value that we embrace is on communication. We've actually encouraged our students to be good communicators, where they must express themselves. We create an environment that they come together with the teachers, they express what they think their views are. And then with that, you find that they have developed up to be free and learning in a very relaxed environment. So actually it's a very good thing to allow students also to be communicators. Another very important value that we deal with is achievement. Actually, we encourage, and based on the issue that every go to school to achieve, we encourage our students to achieve in any learning aspect, be it in your talented area or be it in academics. Actually, we're trying to embrace this so that these children can be good achievers in future, and we are trying so hard so that we can achieve, we can nurture what best they can do and help them to achieve the best in their life. So those are the core values, the 5 core values that we deal with. Now, about the school, since its inception, we've had a very quick changes in terms of the curriculum adoption and everything. Based on that, this one is located in a very local community. We offer this internationally recognized curriculum, British adopted. Actually, it has been a very big challenge for us actually at the school to get either the teachers who are going to implement this curriculum. But what the school does is actually we have the induction courses, we have the in-servicing courses for the teachers where they are actually adapting into this particular curriculum. The orientation is so high that I'm really proud of our sponsors, our volunteers who do come in to help us in that particular aspect. Up to now we have up to year 7, that is the key stage 3. The key stage 3 starts from year 7 up to year 9. And at the end of year 9, they are going to sit for the examination, the midpoint examination. We are actually preparing to ensure that these kids do their midpoint examination here. Upon finishing that, they will sit for their O level. And then after, the plans that are underway is that to set up either the 2-year diploma called the International Baccalaureate, or if not, they can sit for A level within the same premises. I'm very much aware of the intensity and the expensive of the expensiveness of this particular curriculum and school. That's why, together with the founder of the school, we thought it is always very important that we set everything within the compound so that we cannot dispose our children without their future destiny. We are actually minding about where the children will be. That's why we are determined to put up to A level in the same premises. So for more information, if you wish to come to our school, you are most welcome. We are very free and a free environment that you can call in any time and you get more information from the office. I take this opportunity therefore to thank you all. For those ones who want to know more about the school, you can visit our website. Every information is there, and you can contact us. Our contacts are also there on the website. So in any case, we are free and you are there to serve you people. I'm sure that most people in this local community are very skeptical of the system, but we assure every person that we are there determined to ensure that the future of our children is actually bright. Thank you very much, and feel free to be in our community.